gentlemen. So she said she don't want me no more, and she's not coming back. And as sad as it sounds, that's great news for me. If you are going to a similar situation where your old lady went off and it's just you, or it's just you with the kid, let me tell you why it is the best thing ever for you. Although it's sad, yes, it's sad, it sucks. But on the flip side, it is the best thing for you, and it is the best thing for me. For somebody to betray me like that, they have never been a greater gift than to just go. Was it an easy decision on my end? No, it was not an easy decision. When I went to file, let's talk about that process. Pause. Let's take a pause. I know some people watching this video like, Pierre, stop talking about it, move on. And of course, I move on. If you go to my channel, you see I talk about other stuff too. But it's every day. I have empathy for men because every day they are going through what I went through. And I happened to find some few videos when I was going to the heartbreak, to the divorce, to the separation. And those videos helped me out a lot. And in return, I'm hoping this video help the next person who's going through what I went through. When I went to file, I didn't want a divorce, guys. I didn't want a divorce. But it got really bad. When I say it got really bad, meaning like I lower the expectation so low where I'm like, you don't have to cook, you don't have to clean, you can go out and work all day, do whatever you want to do. You know, just she could have been a vegetable. I would have still been married to her. That's how much of expectation I didn't have from her. And yes, and I promise you guys, it was really just for the kids' sake. If we didn't have kids together, it would have been. But the good Lord did help me out with a ship divorce. And I didn't want to do it. So when I went to file, you know, after she moved out, went off with another guy, when I went to file, I remember going to the clerk. She met me there. And then the clerk, it was an older white lady. And she was like, hello, how can I help you? Something like that. You know, she had a positive demeanor. And I told her, oh, we just need to get this notarized. And then, meaning the paperwork, because you have to, after you fill it out, you have to go in and get it notarized. And then she was like, let me see what she got. And immediately, and God bless that lady, she had a wedding ring on, so she got teary-eyed. I'm like, yo, you're supposed to be used to this. What are you getting set up about? I mean, I didn't tell her that. She got teary-eyed, and then her attitude changed. Like, she got really sad that what I was giving her, like we was getting divorced, because we got divorced ourselves, you know. she got teary-eyed, and I was like, "Hey, yo, I'm crying too. What you saying?" Like, I'm like, I won't do this either. What are you like? I'm talking to her from heart to heart. I'm like, I don't want. That's not me. I don't want to do this either. Um, what an awful experience. It's embarrassing too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to do that again. You feel me? I don't want to do that again. I don't want to go through that again. Never again. You can't. I want to go in savage mode. It's a very painful experience. That's why the question is not if I believe in love. Sure, yeah, whatever. But what does that mean? What a disgrace. Like, freaking said what. And I'm going to make a video about how cold women can be. Married, having kids don't mean nothing. It's a disgrace. Like, bring back stoning. Nah, I'm playing. You know, back in the days when a woman committed adultery, they used to stone her. No. Positive vibes. But yeah, so and of course, and I, you know, as soon as she moved out, you know, uh, I had to pull my weight up. Uh, I had to go hard because you know every bills, everything was. I mean, there was already on my name. That's why I told her to get out. I was like, yo, you know, you should get out because technically everything in this mother effort is on my name. You know, I ain't about to mess up my credit or whatever. And she was so excited about running off with the other guy that she didn't care, which was good for me. Um, Everything that happened on my favor in a way, because she was so busy with the other guy, so she went off to go be with him, you know. And in the process, I got to keep this house that we went in, but like I didn't have to move because you know I also got. It would have been more difficult for me to move because I also got trucks, I got trailer, I got mowers, I got a lot of stuff. It's a lot of hassle, you know. But a person who is that saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So a person who betrayed you and show you who they truly are, it's like, why would you want that person back in your life? The current relationship with me and her, she's a very negative person. I find peace the less I hear from her, the less communication, the better it is. Because she is an awful person. She's a terrible person. Do I hate her? No, I don't hate her. I have no feelings toward her. When I say she's an awful person, I mean she's a negative person. Like, we don't require much communication, but the communication will be like, hey, I'm gonna be late. She's always late. I'm gonna be late at the drop off. I'm gonna be late to pick him off. And she's still trying to flip it like it's my fault. We'll talk about that later. But now, I find peace so far away from her. the less I hear from her, which is always have to be with the kids, because I'm not the type of person that's like, hey, how are you doing? Because I don't care how she's doing. I'm not the type of person that's going to say, hey, happy Valentine, happy Mother's Day, happy nothing. I'm not the type of person that do that. I don't care. I don't care what happened to her. I think one night she had an emergency. She was blowing up my phone. I don't know if she was in the hospital or whatever. My kids got phone. If my kids need something, they call me and I pick up on full swing. But when it's her, what she want? Nah, I don't hate her, but I'm not like, mm-mm. But nah. She said she don't want me back. Like, no, she said she don't want me no more. Something like that. Like I'm missing out. You are the disgraced one who was married out here sleeping around. Why would I want something like that back? You act like every memory of my marriage for the past 6 years, because I think it was married like 12 years, was bad. I have so much bad relationship trauma where I don't want that no more. I've been alone peacefully for about 16 months now. I mean, I'm a man until the end of the day, you know, what happened, but as far as like relationship, no. Gentlemen, the question is not, is she coming back? That's not the question. The question is, why? Why would you want her back? Now, let me say this. Man, where's the real money at? If you had a good woman and then you mess it up, whether you're drinking or whether you're not taking good care of her, and then she was like, hi, you know, you're not treating me good, I'm leaving, and she was a good woman, and then you're like, man, that was a good woman, I messed it up. Okay, cool, I understand that. But see, that was not my situation. There's really nothing. What I just said, I said every memory, all I think about is this. Okay, all right. Some men, because, you know, I'm on this group called Divorce Men on Reddit. They have legitimate reason why they miss their ex-wife. Oh, she was a great cooker. She kept the house clean. She was a good supporter. See, I don't have nothing like that I can say about her. Truthfully, like I cannot. That was never the case. I'm going by the last 6 years as it was going downhill. My quality of life been extremely better everywhere possible. Reason why I'm sharing this story for you, gentlemen, is when your lady went off, it's like, stay gone. It's like they did you a favor leaving you, and they doing you a favor staying gone. I don't care if she would. Let that be the problem. I'm not the type of dude that be like, oh, you weak. I'm not the type of dude that go to no do social media shaking up. I don't do that type of stuff. And nobody should be. We had a little hiccup, and then people who's been in this channel for a long time know what I'm talking about. I understand a lot of new people here, so let me tell you what happened. So basically, when she moved out, I used to, Sunday and Wednesday when I go pick up the kids or drop up the kids, sometimes she be by herself, sometimes she be with her boyfriend. Everything was cool for a few months till she had till she wanted to confront me about something. Basically, when she called her house, I don't want to hear her voice. I don't care about her. And, me and the kids, normally, they're either here in my room or, you know what I'm saying, So if she call, I be like, yo, can y'all go in the living room and talk to her? You know, I buy the phones, I pay the bills, you know, my kids' phones, you know. I'm like, yo, I don't mind you talking to your mom, but just go, you know, go over there. Because one time they was talking and I was half asleep and I heard them, you know, her mom trying to throw slick shots at me. Let me tell you about that story real quick. Basically, what happened that night was, I guess my oldest, which was 11, was like, I miss you. And then, you know, he a kid. I ain't got nothing against him. And I ain't got nothing against them loving their mom. And he was like, and I guess they was saying they miss each other. And he was like, you know, maybe if daddy kick the bucket, I can be with you. Meaning maybe if I die, he can be with him. You know, and then they were there laughing. She, her little boyfriend laughing. You know, I twirled off. I'm like, ain't nothing but kids on the phone. My you know, ain't nothing but kids on the phone. You know, my son, his kid, you know, they a kid over there, they don't know any better. So I was like, okay, cool. Next time she calls, just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear your conversation. I don't mind y'all talking, just don't be here. But anyway, I go to the drop off, and her little boyfriend stand outside the car. You know, I ain't thinking nothing of it. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. You know, I drop my kids off, and she came to my window talking about she don't like how I tell my kids to. I'm like, bitch, who the fuck are you talking about what to do in my house? And her little boyfriend was on the bed trying to butt in, and I told the little nigga, I was like, stay in your lane. You know, I was like, stay in your lane. I was like, who is you? You know, you got two parents really want me. Talking about the kid, never met the guy in my life. I mean, every now and then he's trying to wave at me on some same shit. But I'm like, who is you? I'm like, yo, stay in your lane. That's the first what I ever said to him my whole life, which you think you would know better. I was like, stay in your lane. This have nothing to do with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now every time I go to a drop off, you know, we got a new routine now where I keep my distance and I keep my gun with me. Because ain't nobody approaching me. I ain't fighting over nothing. You know what it is. But nah, gentlemen, your old lady went off. She's gone. You want her to stay gone. To me, she's a freaking disgrace. What's a disgrace? What's a disgrace like military? There's a disgrace. Disgrace meaning loss of reputation or respect as the result of a dishonorable action. He left the army in disgrace, basically. She left the relationship in disgrace. Like, bring shame or discredit on someone or something. You have disgraced the family name. Oh, yeah. He not even married yet. With my last name, you out here doing things. What a disgrace. That's how I see her, as disgrace. So the question is not, is she coming back? The question is like, why would you want her back? Gents, I hope this videos help you out. But nah, me and my kids have a good relationship. Pick them up, drop them off, no problem. No communication needed. Little to no communication is better. Stay gone, really. I'm experiencing life alone. I'm alone. I do a lot of stuff alone. I find my pace. You know, I'm getting money. Business is doing well. I'm taking care of the kids. I'm paying my child support every month. $625 a month. Paying mom support. You know, paying myself support. I'm good. Disgrace, man. All right, gentlemen. I must leave.